All right, the Ubisoft press conference is just wrapping up. As you see, people are being kicked out the front door, but we are still working to give you our fresh opinions on what we've just seen. I've got, I don't know about you, but that was the conference for me. I know we've got Sony and Nintendo to see, but diverse range of titles, each of them very unique.
And a lot of new stuff as well.
A lot of new stuff. Yeah. I think we should really start off with Watch Dogs, which was the last thing.
That's what we're finishing with.
Are we?
Yeah. I think we have to save the best for last, right?
Save best for last. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So we're at Ubisoft, but we also saw the EA press conference. So let's go through the main highlights of that.
For EA?
Yeah.
EA? Well, EA, it was all about the FPS. It was all about the sugars. My ears are still ringing. Medal of Honor Warfighter was shown. Battlefield 3 was shown. Battlefield 3, obviously, Premium, which is their answer to Call of Duty Elite, which sounds now $50, saving you $25 apparently with all the content that's coming out. Medal of Honor, another push towards the fight for your country, which I love that. I think that's a really good spin for the multiplayer component anyway.
And Crysis 3.
And Crysis 3, obviously. And we have to, I think we should mention Need for Speed, Most Wanted.
Yep.
Criterion.
Not a first-person shooter.
Not a first-person shooter, but Criterion pulling it out the bag once again.
For me, out of all the games they showed at EA, Need for Speed Most Wanted was the one that I really wanted to play right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dead Space 3 was there, or Lost Planet of Dead
Lost
Space.
Planet. We keep doing that. Watching it's like snowy, it's big monsters. Is this? Did they just take Lost Planet and do it? Because there's not Lost Planet 3. Oh. It looks good, but it's still a step away from the sci-fi horror that we're used to in Dead Space. So
the jury's out.
Jury's out. I think we'll have to sit down with that one play. But Ubisoft.
Yeah, they kicked things off with Flow Rider. You missed that because you were a little bit late inside.
I was still stuck in the queue outside. That seems to be my E3 really.
Yeah.
But Flow Rider, and then into Far Cry 3,
which looks
spectacular.
Yes.
You can actually read our impressions from a hands-on as well as our interviews elsewhere in the site, so we won't spend too long on Far Cry 3. But
and then
Rayman Legends.
Yes, and all the Wii U titles. I think Ubisoft are really going all in on Wii U.
Yes.
I don't know if it was 10 titles that they announced.
Such a strong commitment to it.
Yeah.
And they actually showed, well, again with Rayman Legends, they showed how the tablet would be used within the game, which was quite nice. 3-player match, 3-player level, should I say, actually. And the guy with the tablet was using sort of touchpad, touchscreen sort of style.
And up to 5 players. So I guess that's going to be the thing that distinguishes Legends, the other versions
from Origin, yeah. And then Zombie U, I don't know the pronunciation quite. Zombie U, which they showed no gameplay of, but a rather spectacular cutscene trailer, which played a little bit like Dead Island, and we actually thought
Dead Island goes to London, perhaps?
Goes to London, nice little tie-in with the Jubilee. The fact that there's a first-person shooter coming out looks zombie apocalypse, hell, I'm happy. And so were the crowd. The crowd went absolutely nuts at that point.
Well, we haven't tired all
aspects of the zombie lifestyle. What else were we showing as well? A little bit more Splinter Cell. It was the debut trailer for it. So
all CG,
but we did see the gameplay of that at Microsoft's conference anyway, and that's looking pretty damn good.
And then they had the Shoot Mania stuff, and then we have that thing that was...
That thing I mentioned right at the start, because I was just so stoked by it. Watch Dogs.
It's nice when a totally new thing just steals the show like that, and everyone's excited about it, because I think the applause just went on and went on.
Yeah, it was crazy. The crowd went deathly silent when they announced it, when they started showing the trailer anyway. And that's the longest ovation I've heard in a conference, just going on. But what can we say about it? It's modern day hacker, one of a better term. Very smart way.
Stealth.
Hacky stealth.
Yeah.
Hacky stealth, I say that. Breaking into a club to try and attract the attention of...
And also massively multiplayer scenes.
That was the crazy thing right at the end of the game. It switched, camera switched. They panned out in the conference to show some other player taking grips with the joypad. They joined the game. It actually made me think of the Matrix in a way. Almost like Matrix, but in the real world.
Yeah.
Which, hell, I'm for that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely up for that. You'll be able to go see the trailer, I'm sure, on Game Reactor in the very, very near future. And
it's a PC only for now, at least that's what we hear. I can't imagine that that game could come out on the current gen of console.
Yeah, visually just astounding. So yeah, I think Ubisoft have pretty much conquered this one. But
so far, 2 more to go.
We have Sony this evening, and actually a couple of hours, so we should get our skates on, and Nintendo tomorrow morning. Keep checking back with Game Reactor for all the info and all the news.